Let's go there. Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we'll be taking a look at a super date game series for week 21, a brown coupon week, where games are going to be played between the 25th day and the 26th day of November 2023. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, a quick one: if you are new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time, and you actually love what you do here on this particular channel and you want to go along with keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that like button to like our video. Starting with this very video, click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel, and remember that subscribing to this channel is actually free. You are not going to be paying a dime. Click on that like button to like our video. Starting with this very video, click on the share button, most importantly to share this video to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel and also going a long way to suggest ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us do better video content for you guys and also make videos that will save your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Okay, last week we actually dropped some series of date games, and out of the series of date games we actually dropped one of them, which was number one, actually pulled through. We never expected it to pull through based on our sequences. So a quick disclaimer before we drop the date game series for this particular week: if you have any of the numbers that are going to be projected in this particular video recording series as full-time banker draws, okay, because we are projecting those numbers as date games, kindly make use of them as full-time banker draws before proceeding to using them as full-time date games for this particular week. Please, this is very important. Okay, so if you also have these numbers as date games as we're going to be projecting them, kindly make use of it as full-time date games before using them alternatively as full-time banker draws. Okay, this is a safety measure which you need to apply so as not to burn your hands. Remember, we are not from Cardiff, but we are providing you with these numbers as date games based on observations made available to us. Okay, our first super date game for this particular week comes from a sequence that has been playing since the inception of this particular season, which is actually projecting that particular number as a full-time date game. Okay, now first date game for this week has to do with game number 16. Okay, game number 16, and game number 16 has to do with the match between Preston and Cardiff. Preston versus Cardiff is being projected to be a super date game. Initially this was supposed to be my full-time banker draw, but there's an observation I saw that projected this as a super date game. So this particular number to me is a date game, but I saw it to be a one full-time banker draw courtesy of Capital International paper, which is a second time movement, which if you go to week 11, which was week of 1, on the draws are most likely at column, you'll find two numbers there, which once you add the first and the second number is going to give you a result, which one of that result will be placed at the third number on that column to pick a full-time banker draw. Okay, if you go to week 11, which was the first setting, you're going to discover that. Now if you come to this week, which is another week of 1, which is week 21, the first number here is number 2, the second number here is number 15, so 2 plus 15 is going to be 17 as result, which one of 17 is actually number 46 to give us a full-time, sorry, it's actually number 16 to give us a full-time banker draw. Okay, but having gone through this particular sequence and also other sequences that are being made available to us, this particular number 16 is a 50-50 game. It can either be end as a full-time date game or also end as a full-time banker draw. But for me, after doing all the necessary findings, I have concluded that number 16 is a full-time date game. It cannot draw. It's either going to be a home win or an away win. Okay, so kindly Make use of it if you have it as a banker draw before proceeding to using it as a full-time date game. Okay, game number 2, which is another date game series on our list, has to do with game number 27. Game number 27 is another full-time date game for this particular week. This one is 100 over 100 reliable, 100% reliable. I've actually gone through my records made available to me to confirm this particular game to be a super date game, which has to do with the match between Northampton versus Cambridge United to be a super date game for this particular week. So if you have it as a banker draw, kindly make use of it as a full-time banker draw before proceeding to making use of it as a date game for this particular week. Okay, the last on our list here has to do with game number 49. Game number 49 is the match between St. Mirren versus Livingston to be a super date game this particular week. Okay, so kindly make use of it if you have it as a banker draw, okay, before proceeding to staking on it as a date game. But based on our analysis, it's being projected to be a super date game. So I've been able to give to you our 3 best date games, but if you want just one date game series for this particular week, game number 27 is our best date game series for this particular week. The match between Northampton versus Cambridge United is going to end in a super home win or an away win this particular week. So thank you for having taken our time to see this video to the end. Our last video for this particular week is going to come, which is the observation corner video version 2. So don't miss out on that video. Don't forget to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel, and also don't forget to click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now, so as not to miss out on the updates on the observation corner version 2. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. Click on the like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Thank you, and do have a lovely weekend ahead. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video.